Hey, don't run. Don't.
0-0 at half-time. South Africa 0, Zimbabwe 0. This is nominally a home game, remember, for Zimbabwe, but we are playing in Durban. It's an important game for Zimbabwe, an absolutely critical one for South Africa. It's been called by their own coach the most important game in nearly 20 years. They would love to get a goal, they'd love to get a big win, but first things first, they need the 3 points, and those South African fans know that very well. The view from the skies, this beautiful stadium, which is built for the World Cup in 2010, on the east coast of South Africa, on the Indian Ocean, and it's 0-0. So South Africa need a goal. They've come certainly very close with Nkota hitting the bar. Sibisi's header just going over. That's Mokoena. And the captain, Ronald Williams. This the last round of games. Remember, there are 2 matches to play for all of the teams in the group. Nigeria, Benin and Rwanda also in contention. South Africa were very much in charge until they were docked 3 points. Now this is wide open, this group. Been a few injury problems for South Africa. There's no Mofokeng. He was replaced by the Kaizer Chiefs player Shabalala, who's on the bench. Ikram Reyners replaced by Evidence Makopa. South African boss Hugo Bross watching on. It's very much Ronald Williams giving that team talk. Zimbabwe looking to surprise their local rivals. 0-0 at half-time. There are going to be some changes, and the big one, confirmation of that, here comes Tapelo Morena. It's going to change things. So Morena and Obas, the subs. That's going to be interesting. Big decisions there for Hugo Bross. Batuzi Obas is the player. We are underway in the second half in Durban. No goals. South Africa certainly need the goals. They need 3 points today. Changes at half-time, and notably Batuzi Obas, the Sundowns midfield player. See what he can do to maybe change the course of the match. Morena is the other player on. Early stages of the second half, South Africa would love to get something early on. Apollos is calling for it. He's in the middle, along with Foster. And we have the first corner of the second half. It's taken quickly. Danger for Zimbabwe, and they're aware. They have defended well so far. South Africa dominated without overwhelming their opponents in that first half. Here comes the sub, Morena. Some damage early on, he can't. Zimbabwe have on the break, have a free kick. Just to the disappointment of the Bafana fans. That was the foul. Players off, incidentally, Sitole and Nkota. Seeing the last of them for today. It's another big game, of course, against Rwanda. For South Africa, but first, they need 3 points here. And defending to do. Taking their time, Lunga. Looks like Marina's going to inject a bit of pace. It's going to be a foul going the other way. South Africa can't afford to give away too many of those. Get a head of steam, slowing down rather. Let's see inside. Danger for South Africa. It's going to be a corner. Zamora with the good work. Standing up on this left-hand side. The first corner for Zimbabwe in this second half. Williams. The away goal, nominally the away side, but almost all the fans here are behind the team in green. Zimbabwe not here just to make up the numbers. Williams just about punches it out. Munetsi. Sabisi there. Sabisi doing the job. That was the corner. And, I don't think he actually got any hands on that, the keeper. Just come off Biliat. Encouraging signs for Zimbabwe, who are out. They have qualified for the Africa Cup of Nations. This is a big part of their preparations for that. Apollis. Space to run. Apollis. To inside. That's high. Very wide. Apollis did well there. And Boule, there's not a chance, but I want to see that one again. It's like Moreno is going to go down that right-hand side. Test Lunga. Just a bit too far ahead of Olbas. So the other sub coming on. Apollis. Apollis looks to drive through. Foster can't get to it. Moreno starting to get fast and furious. Moreno in. It's going to be a corner. No doubt South Africa looking to go through the gears. Cannot afford to drop points today. Moreno just skipping inside. Mamelodi Sundowns player. The corner, it's Apollis, who's been dangerous today. Apollis, pushing and shoving. That's going to go the way of Zimbabwe. Was the offending tackle. South Africa will have to start again. Up to Nakamba.
সবাই একটু বলেন লাইভে সাউন্ড শোনা যাচ্ছে কিনা?
Mudau. To Sibisi. Williams. Fascinating half-time team talk. He was very animated, wasn't he? Roman Williams, more than the captain. He's a real inspiration to this side. Vastly experienced, 3 times South African